So the home run derby just finished, and Vladdy came out on top, and it was awesome. It always is awesome. And I wanted to take some time out to praise Major League Baseball here, because ever since they changed the format from the 10-out format to the timed format, it has just completely exploded, not only in baseball fans' minds, but I feel like just outside of baseball fans. People are just starting to talk about the home run derby again, and it's absolutely awesome. I went to the 2010 home run derby at Angel Stadium, where David Ortiz ended up winning the home run derby. And I'm not going to lie, I was kind of disappointed, not just because the Red Sox won it and I'm an Angels fan, and of course David Ortiz destroyed the Angels all the time, but just overall, like, it felt lackluster at the time. And again, ever since they switched it, it just feels like it has this whole new fresh look and identity. And every year we get at least one battle that's incredible. Like that first round between Luis Robert Jr. and Adley Rutschman, seeing Adley go swing lefty, swing righty, that great battle there. Luis Robert comes out on top, hitting like 112 off of the bat. And then you get that incredible performance from Julio going 41 bombs. Like, not to get too introspective or retrospective here, but like, I'm already thinking about recent home run derby performances as people think about like Ken Griffey Jr.'s or Josh Hamilton's. Like, I'm already thinking about Bryce Harper's walk-off. These events are so extremely crucial, not just to baseball's popularity, but just for keeping fans engaged, because it's really easy to take this week off if you're a baseball fan, especially if you're a fan of a team who maybe only has one representative at the All-Star game, or if you're a fan of a team that doesn't have a representative in the home run derby. You can definitely tune out. Just seeing how packed the ballpark is for these events, and not just how packed they are, but how raucous the crowds are, it's just awesome. And I think what you have to think about when you think about the home run derby is every sport is now, or maybe has always been, trying to get the home run derby, or whatever version of that is for their sport. You think about hockey. The skills competition doesn't even hold a candle to what the home run derby is. Maybe 5 years or so ago, the NBA's dunk contest was definitely right there with the home run derby, but NBA fans have been extremely vocal about their disdain for the dunk contest at this point. The three-point contest doesn't even come close to the home run derby. The NFL is in shambles when it comes to that, and the Pro Bowl. So baseball has an absolutely massive win when it comes to the derby. And this format where it's at is obviously the best form that we've ever seen of it. It's not perfect. I think these guys are getting a little too tired by the end of it, even with their incredible stamina and strength. But still, overall, it's just so great to watch. And I've watched it in group settings, I've watched it alone, and it's always engaging, entertaining, and fun. And especially just if you haven't been watching it the way I've been watching it, watching the StatCast broadcast on ESPN is just light years better than the regular old ESPN broadcast. Getting the information, especially in 2023 this year, was so much better with the camera angles and not following every ball. It just made it such an easy experience to watch. The commentary was great. And again, I think the only downside, if you're looking for a downside here, is they're just getting too tired by the time it comes to the end of it. Of course, I mean, Vladdy went off at the end, so did Randy at the end there, but maybe a slight tinker with the times could kind of help with that. Maybe the first two rounds being 2 minutes and 30 seconds with, of course, the additional time still on top with the bonuses. But I mean, again, I'm just kind of nitpicking at this point because the Derby is awesome and I absolutely love it. And it's great that it is pretty much the envy of all American sports at this point when it comes to all-star festivities. Let me know down below if you enjoyed this year's Home Run Derby. I know obviously I did. It was a whole bunch of fun, and it always is, and I always look forward to it every year. So let me know if you liked it and if you would change anything about it. If you're new around here, I do regular coverage of Major League Baseball right here on my YouTube channel, so make sure to hit subscribe if you are into that kind of thing. Anyway, that's about it for this one. I'm Steve Granado. Later.